What's going on, everyone? My name is Nick, or Catalyst. Hope everyone is doing well, and this is the first video of a week-long Battlefield Marathon on the channel. Can't wait to get out a lot of Battlefield 1 content for you guys, so make sure that you like the video if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new. So, throughout the week, I'll be uploading weapon reviews from all the weapons released in the Name of the Czar DLC, leading up to a full DLC review on Friday or Saturday, depending on how many reviews and videos we can get up. And we are starting naturally with the assault class weapons, and more specifically with the SMG 08-18 submachine gun, also known and probably easier to say as the Maxim Submachine Gun. So starting off with the stats that should be on your screen now, the SMG 08 has a rate of fire of around 450 rounds per minute and deals a maximum damage of 23 damage points at close range, and then falls off to 13.5 damage points at around 43 meters. There are around 81 rounds in a weird belt-fed magazine that has some history behind that. If you're interested in more of the history side behind this experimental weapon, check out Critical Chris's review of the weapon. He goes a little more in-depth into the history, but as far as for me and my channel and this video, we're trying to get down to one simple question. Is it good? Well, let's talk about it. First of all, unlocking this weapon for the factory version, which is the version I recommend you try and unlock, you need to get 15 kills with the MP18 trench variant as the first part of the assignment, and then you need to get 10 kills with the anti-tank grenade. Now, those AT grenade kills do not need to be on vehicles, they can be on infantry, so don't worry, those 10 kills won't be that difficult to complete as if you needed to you get the kills on vehicles. And overall, this assignment isn't that difficult at all. I was able to complete the assignment in just a few games. So that being said, the weapon is easy to unlock for you to at least try for yourself if you want to. However, the weapon itself is mediocre at best. There are very few situations in the game right now that I would choose this weapon over any of the other submachine guns in the assault class, because weapons like the Recoil and the Hellriegel and the Automatico do things so much better in their specific roles than the SMG 08-18. The rate of fire on the weapon is way too slow to outgun almost every single weapon in the assault class in a one-on-one I see you, you see me engagement. Forget engaging multiple targets. Now, if you catch more than one enemy or any single enemy by surprise, if you go at them from a flank or from behind, this weapon is fine. It'll kill the target just fine, but I don't know. This weapon to me feels very slow. It feels clunky, and maybe just because it looks clunky, and quite frankly, it feels like a marshmallow gun sometimes. It's actually quite funny, because when you look at the stats, the deeper in-depth stats to this gun, the gun is coded very similarly to the Hellriegel factory, which is arguably the best weapon in the game. They do the same amount of damage, they have the same damage drop-off, but the Hellriegel fires a lot faster and has a slightly quicker reload. Not to mention that with the Hellriegel, you are only getting 20 plus 1 less rounds in the magazine. So that's really not much of an ammo drop-off. I would take the rate of fire and the reload any day over 20 extra rounds in a gun that, yes, is extremely accurate, but it doesn't kill all that fast. The SMG is disastrous at close ranges as well. You'll see me a couple times just get melted by a shotgun, even though I saw him first, and that's because this gun just does not kill fast enough. The only upside to this gun is that its mid-range game is it's decent, it's viable. You'll see me kind of figure that out quickly and start playing at mid-range, but even then, I still wish I had something else in my hands, and that's kind of the blanket statement on this weapon, is that it's average, but you wish you were using something else. There's no reason to use this weapon unless you like switching it up or being different or you like a challenge. Now, unfortunately, the optical version isn't going to make things any better, really. For the optical version, you need 50 kills with the Automatico trench, and then you need 5 18 mine kills, and we all know how much we love getting 18 mine kills. Now, you only need 5 this time. It's not like you need 25 as you did for the Hellriegel defensive, but even so, the factory version of the weapon has no recoil at all, and the optical version is supposed to decrease that recoil. And what the weapon really needs is more damage and a slightly faster rate of fire. So even going more so on having no recoil is really not smart. So I wouldn't even bother unlocking that version. Now, keep in mind, through all of this, DICE is planning a huge patch that is going to change the game and retune nearly every single weapon group except for the sniper, so this all may change. I'm going to make this disclaimer on every one of these videos that I do. I will do a video updating you on all the weapons to see if they have changed or not, but as for now, is the SMG 08-18 good? Not really. I'd place it in a tie between this weapon and the MP18, but there are some situations where I'd rather use the MP18, to be honest. It is a relatively easy unlock for the weapon if you want to try it yourself, so there's no harm in trying it, but in my opinion, the weapon is just not good. Tomorrow I'll be reviewing the Fedorov Automat, and even though I'm sure you already know the opinion on that one, I'd appreciate it if you all tuned in. Thank you all so much for watching. There are hundreds of videos out there like this, so thank you for watching mine. If you enjoyed or this helped, leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel grow, and we do a lot more than just Battlefield 1 videos, so subscribe for more awesome content. My name is Liquid Catalyst, and I'll see you all on the battlefield.